I'm here in Auckland, New Zealand, at Aotearoa. I haven't learnt the name for Auckland yet, although I'm trying. And I met someone and she said I have to go to this street called K Street, but the street's full name is a Maori name, so I might attempt to pronounce that, I might not. My first thoughts about Auckland are that it's actually a very quiet city, and I don't mean that in the sense of there's no one here. There's plenty of people here. It's taken me ages to find a spot where there's no one around to chat, but it's like the decibels are low, like no one beeps. There's not really any loud trucks. It's very peaceful, I would say. And I also think that I've just merely scraped by escaping being the center of someone's like TikTok meme, because a group of teenagers approached me. They had this like, I guess Guzman and Gomez receipt or something, and I think they were about to do some prank, and I just walked on through. So if you see that, I heard them say, "He's got headphones in, bro. He's not gonna hear you." We have made it to Karanjapi Road, otherwise known as K Road to those in the know. We are sweating, dying after going up that hill, that wonderful hill there. We are we are living. We are living. Made in New Zealand. I think I was like 3. But
Kiss case you ask like yourself.
they'll never know.
Now I'm going to the
Okay. Yeah. Before we get into the next day, which is where we're heading now, I just wanted to say 2 things. The first thing is that last jumper I have sadly lost. It became my favourite jumper for a while, and I have no idea where it is. It's gone. I think I've left it at a library somewhere, and I've looked high and low, asked every AI chatbot there is to try to find it, looked through every vintage website, cannot be found. It's irreplaceable, and it's gone. Oh well. And it's partially irreplaceable because of the second thing, which is that I want to say sincerely a huge thank you, or a very huge like, I respect you and I'm so grateful that you are in my life, to my friend that I have shown on camera just a couple minutes ago. I don't want to mention her name because I don't know that she wants her name mentioned. I don't think I've met very many people that have fully understood me, or where I felt very free to just be myself around, and it's so rare to meet someone like that, and it's even more rare to meet someone like that when you're like just traveling and you're just there for a fleeting moment together, and that was you to me. And if you watch this, just know that like, I am always here. You can always message me about anything, and I am thrilled to have you in my life. Good morning. I'm heading to the beach. I've realised that that's what I need after seeing too many videos of violence happening in Sydney. I'm feeling really embarrassed about where I'm from. I need a beach day. So we've made it to the coastal walk. I don't know if there's a beach at the end of this. I know there is a beach here somewhere, but I'm just doing the coastal walk for now because this is beautiful. I love this. There's this bird here and it keeps on like dipping into the water, and then it just disappears for like 3 meters and then it pops up again. Oh, now we're flying. Okay. He's got some powers. There's a bridge up there and it's flying 2 flags and I can't quite see the second one. I can tell one of them's the New Zealand colonial flag, but I wonder if the other one's the Aotearoa flag, because I haven't seen that actually flown anywhere so far, which is quite incredible because there's lots of Maori writing everywhere, but I haven't seen the flag at all. I think the answer to that is I don't know. It is too far away to tell, but I don't think so. I can't. It's a pretty recognizable flag, and I can't see it. And I'm not seeing the colors that the Maori flag is, which is just interesting to me. Where the line is drawn, or that sort of thing. I'm quickly becoming addicted to these L&Ps. This is like the 3rd one I've had in the past 3 days. Luckily they're pretty cheap. This was only like $2 New Zealand, which is like $1.70 or something to me. But my God, I'm gonna need to try to find how to get these in Australia because they taste so good. I think it's funny because when I left, I was teasing how someone thought that solos was like the best part of their experience in Australia. And now I'm literally doing that exact same thing, but with this L&P. I do think that the L&P is a slightly different thing to solo though, because solo is just lemonade. It's just lemony tang. But L&P is something creative, different, new, nice. Okay, now I've turned around from the end of that walk and we're heading to the beach, which is this way, back the other way. Also, I bought myself a Coke raspberry. It has been years since I've seen anything other than like a standard Coca-Cola. And I saw this and I was like, I have to snatch it up. Tastes just like I remember. Just like I remember. New Zealand is treating me too kindly. Actually, I tell a lie. You can get Coke Lime in Australia. I've had Coke Lime, but I don't think anyone wants to drink Coke Lime because it tastes kind of... I'm heading, by the way, to a beach called Hamilton Beach Reserve. I'm also going to be reading my book by Jacinta Ardern. And it's just me pretty much at this beach, literally just me, which is funny because this is like, when you look up beach in Auckland, this is like one of the first ones that shows up. So I wonder if they have like any main beaches or if it's all these sorts of small beaches. I think I need to do some more research tonight to try to find another beach. But this beach is beautiful, it's very quiet, which reminds me of like so many unknown beaches in New South Wales. And there's shells everywhere. There's shells everywhere. I would steal some, but A, that's a terrible thing to do. And B, I'll get arrested if I try to smuggle a shell into Australia. So I won't be doing that. I'm already on bad terms with the Australian Border Force apparently, so I don't want to be pushing it. I think while I'm here, I need to share that I'm picking up the New Zealand accent very quickly. People say it sounds very similar to Australian, and that's very true, but there are some differences. And I'm scaring myself that now I say Sydney too much, or like I put too much in the Sydney. And so I'm like I think I should get my citizenship now. But also actually people's accents here in Auckland, I've noticed, is a lot less thick than the media portrays the New Zealand accent to be. I'd say that actually it sounds very similar to Australian. Like every now and then you'll hear a syllable of, like the I's do sound slightly different, but they're not quite as extreme as I see portrayed sometimes. I want to go to some museum today. I'm annoyed because there's a museum of, you know, the grass. There's a grass museum here, and I want to go to that, but that's not open today. And I also want to go in this ferry thing, but I've kind of made sort of plans, tentative plans with someone to do it from my hostel, and so I have to figure out something else to do for today. I'll definitely be doing the ferry tomorrow. Whether the person who's sort of made tentative plans agrees to or not, I'm going tomorrow because I cannot miss that ferry. I'm also trying to make plans with someone else. so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, actually, I've just decided we're going to the War Museum after this. That's what I'm going to do, the War Memorial, because it says actually that it's not just a white war memorial, it has stuff about Maori history in it, which again is what I'm trying to find, so I can educate myself on this trip. So that's where we're going after this, and I shall see you there. The cicadas are out in force. I'm sat here with my L&P, which is apparently a New Zealand drink. I don't really know what a Haroa is. I'm kind of just sat here in thought. That's about the real history of violence and colonial dispossession of Maori people from their land, kind of spiritual beliefs and understandings about like how the world works, cosmology. So said I'm from Sydney, she's like, oh, we have a shot here from you guys. Oh, cool. Great to hear that we're being portrayed in that way.